uh, when I came into IIT, like many of us, I had an aim of changing my branch to CSE after the first year. And in the first semester, I worked a lot towards that, basically focusing on every exam, every quiz, etc. But when I finished my first semester, I realized that it was causing a lot of undue stress, this keeping this pressure of branch change on my mind. And so I let go of that, and instead I focused on performing my best in each exam, and then deciding upon branch change after I ended my first year. I had also started to like electrical engineering quite a lot by then because of the DIC, and I was okay with not being able to change my branch if that's what happened. So releasing this pressure and just focusing on giving my best shot actually helped me uh, improve my performance as compared to the first semester. And based on this cumulative performance, I was eligible for a change to the CSE department. So after the first year ended, I had actually not been exposed to much of what CSE offered, or what was to follow in the next 3 years if I were to change to CSE. And so basically, I inquired about this from a lot of my seniors and my ISMB mentor, and they told me that most of CSE courses would primarily involve just mathematical logic and just applications, varied applications of that logic. So, and if you did like that, or if you're interested in that, then you should definitely consider pursuing CSE. I had not been exposed to much of CSE apart from CS 101, or by a limited extent through an ITSP which I did after my first year. And so I was not very clear with where my interest lied, but I was not particularly inclined towards any department, and so I decided to follow this advice. And since I was interested in mathematical logic, so I did decide to take up CSE and switch my branch. So I did not decide to take up a minor because I didn't think a minor would offer a very in-depth exposure into the department or allow me to have research opportunities in that department. And so I think it limited my chances of pursuing any further studies into that department if I wanted to. And so I did not end up doing a minor. Also, I was interested in physics at the time as a hobby, and so I actually wanted to do a minor in physics to so that it would act as a parallel area to focus on while going through my curriculum. And so that was the reason I didn't take a minor. Yeah, as I moved into the third semester, I experienced a lot of differences as compared to the first year. The first one was basically the increased competition that I faced, because in the first year the batch sizes are very large, and the grading also is relatively simpler. So I was not ready for the very tough competition and the very tough grading that happened when I moved to the department. Most of my colleagues had undergone the department introductory course in CSE and had some practice of programming concepts. However, I was not very well versed with them since my last experience with coding was in CS 101. So I decided to start revising and practicing C++ while I was studying through the third semester. I also realized that a lot of things, if new for me, were also new for most of my colleagues. And so that actually helped me gain some confidence in myself, and actually helped me focus on improving my performance. So I did struggle a little initially, but I was able to overcome that, and I performed. I think I would say I performed better than what I expected to at the end of the third semester. So that laid the foundation for the subsequent semesters and helped me gain confidence in myself. So I was able to pull through the next few semesters as well. Uh, CAC is I think CAC is at the center of a lot of innovation. It has a wide variety of applications in every other field, and a wide variety of concepts which one can pick up. So there's a lot of learning opportunity, and as well as learning, it also involves a lot of opportunities of cross collaborating with other departments, which I feel is a very interesting avenue to explore. Uh, I think computer science can never go out of demand because it literally is laying the way for the future. Basically, through areas of research such as machine learning, cloud computing, I think they do form the foundations of the future. And so I think computer science is here to stay, and it has a lot of future possibilities, even more than we have today. uh, the department offers a lot of opportunities to pursue research. So, firstly, through projects, so basically, every course or most of the courses involve the students taking up some projects under the guidance of the professor. So, in that, they have provided with a lot of free reign to research topics and decide a topic of their choice. Of course, and the professor also offers their guidance to finalize on a research topic or a topic which they can work on during the project. So that is one aspect where they get exposed to research. Another is through working with the professor on their research by taking up R&D projects and BTP projects. So through this, the students can get involved in long-term research with the professor, lasting over a semester or two, and they can actually experience what research is actually like and how to get an idea and how to work on it to get it actually published in a conference or a journal, uh, as one intends to. And so I think that is by in that way the department offers a very wide variety of facilities with professors working in a lot of different fields in computer science. And so yeah, I think that ways the department is focused on research a lot. There might be a lot of hype associated with the department externally. However, I think that depends on the individual, and I for one feel that it's not uh, it's not like unlike any other department. The department does offer a wide variety of facilities to its students to pursue their interests, whether it be going into research or entrepreneurship, or even working in a big MNC. That ways, I think the department offers a large number of facilities, infrastructure wise or support wise. The DAM program in the department is very wide ranging and hopes to offer support to all students as they move into the second year. I found that very helpful. And talking to my DAM mentor about future prospects regarding internships, regarding research prospects in the department, the professors. So that ways, I think the department is like any other department. That being said, I think the onus lies on the students to actually understand where their interests lie, and then using the facilities that a department offers to actually chart out a path for themselves. So I feel that you can basically do very, very well in the department if you work hard enough, and you can get the most out of this experience by knowing where what your interests are and what you want to do when you graduate.